4 out of 5 households in retirement pay zero or little, just little, taxes in retirement. Yeah. And we're going to look at this by the Center for Retirement Research over at Boston College. I used to be a bigger fan. I'm starting to not be as big a fan as much because just there's so much just fear-mongering crap throughout the research industry. It drives me crazy. But anyway, here we go. So we're going to look at this. This is Dateline December 17, 2020. How much will your retirement taxes be? 4 out of 5 retired households pay little or no income taxes. But the tax rate at the highest income levels are meaningful, averaging 11%, as much as 23% at the tippy top. This is weird, because who had written, oh my goodness, there's Josh. One of the first videos I ever did, March 9th of 2018, where I was still wearing the freaking chain around my neck, man. 152,000 views. I used to be, when you typed in retirement planning, I used to be the number 2 video that showed up. John Oliver was number 1, the guy from, I don't watch HBO, but he's a clown, and he had like millions of views, and I was right under him. Now I'm not anywhere near on the top of the search engine results page, but hey, I got a lot of you guys probably found me through this video, but there I go. Why do I bring this up? Because this is when I was saying this. Like I was reading an article, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, where the author completely misses his analysis of the tax consequences of what a hypothetical retired couple pay. So let's go, because the whole thing, people say, you're going to average 25%. No, you're not. The estimates come from a new analysis from the Center for Retirement Research up at BC, Boston College, that sheds light on a potentially important consideration that's often overlooked by people approaching retirement. The highest taxes are paid by the highest income households because they withdraw money from 401ks and IRAs to supplement their Social Security. They must also pay capital gain taxes when they sell stocks and bonds from a profit from their regular brokerage accounts. But here we go. Note, the tax rates are total taxes paid as a percentage of total retirement income from Social Security, defined benefit pensions, withdrawal from 401ks and IRAs, and any realized capital gains on other financial accounts. So the middle income quintile, average retirement plans and other assets. They have about 186,000 retirement plans and other financial accounts. If you're married, 0.1% retired household income tax rate, 0.1%, amigos. 1%. If you're single, look, that's the widow's tax trap right freaking there. If you're in the second lowest quintile in terms of assets, you pay nothing if you're married. So basically, 60% of the population pays, if you're married, pays is 0.1%. If you're single, it's 2%. If you're in the top fourth quintile, you got 353,000 of average retirement accounts, and you're married, you're paying 1.1. If you're in the top 20%, you're paying 10.7, man, with 766,000. So, I mean, even here, if you got over roughly $1 million in the top 5%, you're paying 15.8 if you're married, 24.8 if you're single. So nowhere here, other than right here, do you pay 25%. Nowhere. It's not even close. Except if you're single and you have over $1 million, and then you're in the top 5%. Households with income in the top 20% have nearly 770,000 on average retirement savings, which puts them right about there, about 10% tax bracket. Their taxes equal 11% of their total retirement income. However, limiting the households to the top 5% of the income distribution, the tax rates increase it to 16%. The top 1% pays 23%. They don't switch out between single and married. These estimates assume retirees start pulling money out of their 401ks. When their RMDs kick in, the tax rates are very similar under alternate scenarios that assumes retirees either start withdrawing savings prior to RMD, which they should, or buy an immediate annuity with survivor's benefit. The tax estimates are based on the data for U.S. Households with at least one recent retiree. The researchers first calculated their expected future lifetime income from Social Security, 401ks, and other sources in each year. The yearly tax payments were then estimated using a program that applies IRS rules and each state's tax rules. The tax rates of their total bills are a percentage of their income. Tax rates are negligible for most retirees because Social Security is the dominant source of their income. Under federal tax law, retired couples pay no taxes on their benefits if their total income, with some adjustments, is less than $32,000 a year. All right, so you got to remember that's how this works. We'll maybe do another video on that because it's even better than that. The ins and outs of tax law being important to baby boomers when they retire, but mainly for the ones with the most financial resources. So there you go, man. 100%. You just stop worrying about your taxes in retirement. It's just, I'm telling you, man, for some of you, it's going to be a big deal. The vast majority of us, it's just not going to be a huge deal. Now, what you have to worry about is that dastardly widow's tax trap. Again, we are married. We're basically paying. We're in the middle quintile, 186,000 of assets. We're basically paying no taxes. But then you die, you leave it to your wife. She pays 2.1. The fourth highest quintile is 353,000. You're paying 1.1. You die, your wife has 7.7. You're in the top 20%. You're going up by 70% of the widow's tax trap. That's the dastardly thing. All right, love to hear your thoughts on this. It's a good article. It's a good article, but love to hear your thoughts. We'll see you.